Besides the usual things that get in the way, kids and busy lives, Victoria and I also have to worry about lesbian bed death. Lesbian bed death is a common affliction caused by the lack of testosterone in lesbian relationships. Some people think homosexuality is like the gateway drug to freaky sex. Like once you've tried same-sex sex, you'll try anything and often. But for most lesbians I know, we're pretty conventional. Even less sexual than straight people probably, because when there's no man forcing sex, no one's forcing sex. So, as a preventative measure, I took Victoria to a weekend retreat called Tantra and the Art of Intimate Relationship. I'd been to a Tantra yoga class before, years ago. A friend taught the class. She said it was open to couples or singles. I was single then and was paired up with a man who smelled like hummus. In one pose, we sat face to face with our legs crossed. If we were partners, I would have sat on his lap with my legs wrapped around his waist. We were instructed to breathe. I inhaled, imagining my breath moving down into my first chakra, the crotch, and out to his. He inhaled, imagining his breath moving from his first chakra to his third eye, the forehead. Then he exhaled out from his third eye and into my eyes. Except for the hummus. The exercise was kind of sexy. But I left feeling lonely. And since then, I've had this fantasy that maybe one day I would have a partner for poses like that one. I thought that in Tantra and the Art of Intimate Relationship, maybe Victoria and I would do something like it. We sat in a circle on cushions in the living room of Diana and Richard Daphner's house. 8 straight couples, Victoria and me. Diana started the workshop by passing around a brown feathery thing, a talking stick, a Native American ritual giving the person with the stick everyone else's attention. We were asked to say what we expected from the weekend. Before passing the stick, each person said, "I am here." The group said, "Ho." The couples looked normal. There was a 30-something couple from New Jersey. This was the wife's surprise to her husband for their 8th anniversary. There was a couple married 25 years with 2 lawyer sons, and a Puerto Rican couple engaged after 6 months. Most of the women had initiated the weekend. As the stick was passed, each man said, "Don't know what we're getting into." When Victoria had the stick, she said, "Don't know what we're getting into." The group said, "Ho." Before signing up, I called the number on the website and asked Richard if lesbian couples were welcome. He said intimacy is the same regardless of sexual orientation. He warned me, though, that there would be talk about male genitalia. He said there'd be no nudity except in the privacy of our hotel rooms. The first exercises were Tai Chi moves, slow, rhythmic pelvic tilts forward and back, hands out to the sides, palms facing our partners. Diana said these movements were meant to help focus our attention on ourselves and on our beloved. That night we were given a homework assignment. Home play, Diana called it. The Tai Chi moves naked. I added jazz hands. On the second morning, we were asked to sit in the position I was hoping for. I sat on Victoria's lap with my legs wrapped around her waist. We were told to look deeply into each other's eyes. Eye contact is key to intimacy. Into me see, Diana called it. I'd never thought of it that way. She said, if your beloved's eyes stray, gently ask for them back. Just say eyes. Then she pressed play on her boombox and asked us to sing to each other when we learned the words. Listen, listen, listen to my heart song. Listen, listen, listen to my heart song. I will never forget you. I will never forsake you. I will never forget you. I will never forsake you. I had a hard time with the song. I couldn't look at Victoria. Every time I did, I laughed. I tried. I thought about Victoria on our wedding night, how she claims to be shy, and then how she belted out her vows in front of 100 people. I thought about her giving birth to our son. But every time Victoria said, eyes, I laughed. I laughed so hard, I cried. I thought, what was my problem? Why was I such a clown? Maybe I haven't had a chakra-to-chakra partner until now because I'm incapable of intimacy. Before the group broke for the afternoon, Richard explained our home play assignment. For at least 1 hour, the men would honor the women, starting with a full-body massage. For our benefit, Diana interrupted. If your partnership doesn't follow the male-female model, then you decide who will give and who will receive. Richard continued. After massaging the whole body, ask for permission, and then spend no less than 15 minutes massaging the yoni. Yoni is Sanskrit for vagina. While Richard demonstrated with the stuffed yoni, like a yoni pillow, Victoria whispered, I'm massaging you. In our hotel room, Victoria took charge. I let her. An hour into my massage, Victoria started speaking to me in Spanish, her native language. I didn't understand everything, but that didn't matter. I saw into Victoria. I saw her unencumbered by work and kids. I saw her unafraid. I saw her stripped of a language she'd learned mostly as an adult. I didn't laugh, and my eyes didn't stray. The last morning was meant for home play, a lingam massage. Lingam is Sanskrit for penis. The group got together midday. The talking stick went around. A man cried. A woman said the weekend saved her marriage. A man said the yoni massage made him realize he didn't even know his wife's favorite color. I was feeling so much love, not only for Victoria, but for everyone in the room, for helping me see that we're really all the same, and for helping me see that I am capable of intimacy. The talking stick came to me. I said, we didn't do the lingam massage. The group said, ho.